Donna McWilliam, writing for the Associated Press, that at least 22 local Republican conventions in Texas passed resolutions last month calling for a vote on secession, on withdrawing from the United States. 10 of the counties confirmed to this newspaper that the resolutions passed at their conventions, but an official count is not expected until May. The Texas national movement is growing. It is gaining momentum. Now, how's that going to work? You know, Texas is a taker state, not a maker state. For every dollar that Texas sends to Washington, D.C., they get back a buck and change. They get back, positive money. How are they going to do that? Are they going to have to raise their taxes? I mean, the governors in these states like Texas, Ohio, Indiana, Louisiana, Kansas, they have the luxury of saying, oh, we're going to cut, state and local taxes. By the way, federal government, we need more money, please. And they get it. So you've got all these Republican-controlled taker states that are taking from the federal government. You've got all these democratically controlled maker states that are producing surpluses that are going to the federal government. And one of the taker states wants to secede. I could see the maker states seceding. If New York or California were to leave the union, they'd actually end up in a better position fiscally. But they have no inclination to do that. They're good progressive states. So they're saying, hey, we're part of America, which is a good and desirable thing, I think. I personally, I think that what we're seeing right here is the last gasp of the Confederacy. And the Confederacy is dying. It's dying the same way the DLC is dying. It's dying the same way that Reaganism is dying. It's dying the same way that Friedmanism is dying and neoliberalism is dying. This country has awakened to the reality that Reaganomics and neoliberalism, so-called conservative economics, trickle-down economics, supply-side economics, whatever you want to call this nonsense, is just exactly what George Herbert Walker Bush said it was in 1980. It's voodoo economics. In fact, it's worse than voodoo economics, because there are some who suggest that, voodoo, whether it's placebo effect or not, actually can influence things in a positive way. Reaganomics never influences anything in a positive way unless you're in the top 1%. Period. That's it. To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.